Hey. Okay. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Justin Burke. I'm a vocal coach, and I'm here with my good buddy Vish.
How's it going?
I never need no one else, babe. 'Cause I'll be switching the positions for you.
I gotta tell you, I'm on a mission to teach the world how to sing, and I made you a free singing lesson. It's 15 minutes. The link is down in the YouTube description, and if you go through it, I know you're like, another free thing, I'm not gonna do this, but this really will work for you. Over 200,000 people in over 100 countries have been through that free lesson, and I'm not kidding. Everybody that actually does the exercises, and they're crazy. So you might have to like close the door to your room, all right? You probably don't want like anyone who's gonna judge you around, but if you do the exercises, you will improve your voice, and you're gonna realize that you can improve your voice quickly. It doesn't have to take you that long, and I know that there's a lot of people out there who have that dream of being a singer. Maybe that's you. You've always thought, what would it be like if, you know, I was confident in my voice, not just my singing voice, but also my speaking voice, and the two go hand in hand. And I'm telling you, you can improve. I used to be terrible. Now I'm a professional and a vocal coach. I've literally taught thousands of people who were complete beginners how to sing, and you're no different. So anyway, whenever you're ready, that free lesson is there for you. We'll see you over there on the site after this reaction. But until then, I think we have a special treat. Vish told me this was like a crazy song that blew up and almost like a meme. Was that what you consider?
This is definitely a meme type of song. I mean, it was a viral song. It's a couple of years ago. People still know it. If you're brown or Indian, everyone knows the song. And it was just a funny song, catchy, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
See, this was like was this a joke song, or was this like a real thing that he thinks he's like cool doing?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure, I think he was taking this seriously. And yeah, so he was trying some English out. Interesting lyrics, for sure.
Okay, for sure. Well, I was gonna say, at least his vibe is good.
Yes.
I think his vibe's fun. He's having fun with it, so it's like, you know, if someone's gonna do a song like this and be just wind in the hair, trying to rock it like that, then it's like, but he's having fun, so you can't even say anything, right? Wait. Okay. Eyes you, meet you, my future you, dark you.
To translate, I think what he's trying to go after is he's trying to talk to a girl, and he's initially hopeful, but then not hopeful. Honestly, I'm confused too.
Don't you just love Vish's New York accent?
Appreciate that.
Say talk.
Coffee.
I love it. Coffee. I want to be able to wake up in the morning and be like, where's my coffee?
There we go.
That'd be so great, man. I'd be a poser. I can't do it, but you can. And from a songwriting perspective, though, sometimes the simple, funny songs are the better songs. And we see this in today's day, especially in the West, all the time. You know, most songs stay within an octave. It's about 12 notes. You know, they're not really going outside of that. Whereas before, you know, songs might incorporate 2 octaves, a lot more notes, a vast melody. And they don't anymore. It's become very simple. But the reality is that sometimes the simpler the better when it comes to songwriting, because something like this, I don't know what it means. It's going to be stuck in my head for better or worse. I got to be honest. It's going to be stuck in my head. And for most people who might not be able to hit insanely high notes, a song like this is fun to sing. Like, is
super fun.
Exactly. Is he the best singer? No, but at the same time, he's doing his thing. And that's also why I encourage everybody to get started, because even to have some commercial success, you can get there very quickly when it comes to your voice. You know, if you can sing on pitch, if you can just do a few things to even improve your tone, you know, you can, for better or worse, you can get to a level that's like comparable to a lot of mainstream artists here in the West, at least. So that's why I encourage everybody to just go for it. Because, you know, a lot of people are way closer vocally than they think. You know, and did you ever think like, oh, I'm not born with a singing voice? Was that ever just something, you know, maybe that was something that crossed your mind?
I mean, to be honest, and I have a question for you, actually, going off of that question. I mean, growing up, there'd be times where I'm just jamming out to songs and thinking I'm the best singer, and, you know, especially in the car, blasting the radio. And I'm curious, because, I mean, it seems like almost he, in this situation, thinks he's a great singer. Now, it is cool because I guess it did hit, but my question to you is, how do you know if you truly are a good singer? Like, what if you think you're the best? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Gotcha. So if almost like you're not that good and you think you're the best.
Exactly.
Well, so that's why having, honestly, a coach having feedback is important. You know, having some sort of feedback system, you know, whether it be in like the singer private community, or whether, you know, you have some trusted individuals or a coach in your local area that's going to tell you the truth in a loving way, right? I mean, I think most people, there's very few people, I would say, who are overly confident. I think the thing that is most often the case is that people are a lot better than they think they are, or they're a lot closer than they think they are, or they have a good voice and they hate the sound of their voice. I knew a lot of people in Los Angeles who had beautiful voices when my studio was in LA. They had the most gorgeous voices, and they would get in their own way and hold themselves back because they thought that they weren't good. And they were good. So most of the time, it's people posting in the singer community saying, I just don't think I'm good, but can you guys give me feedback? And everyone's like, you sound great. Like, you're right on the right track. You know, do this and this, but you're on the right track. Typically, that's not as much the case, but that is why it's important to have feedback. It's like anything.
That makes sense.
And again, it's like, I enjoy it. Like, is it the best vocally? No, but shoot. Hey, what's up? I just wanted to remind you that you can take that free singing lesson at any time. The link is in the description. You are going to be shocked.
Some people are just like not really known, but they're amazing singers, and they themselves might not admit it, but we can tell. Yeah. What do people do when they're really good singers and they're just playing in their room? Is there anything they can do to take it to the next level?
Yeah, so to take things to the next level, like to start putting themselves out there, that's what I would say. I would say share your art, share your voice, even when you think you aren't ready, because the reality is we can always find something to improve.
Absolutely.
Whether anything, voice, anything, you know.
I mean, he put himself out there, right? So
you never know what could happen, and I always say ship it, because meaning post it, you know, do it, because you're gonna learn so much. You're gonna get great feedback. It's gonna build confidence, you know, and it's gonna give you that extra motivation to push forward and improve, because you're gonna get that excitement of I'm going for something, you know. I mean, there's nothing more I feel disappointing when, you know, like you have something that you want to share and you just overthink it. I'm saying you, but just people, me, I've done this where we overthink it and it's almost like it's trapped. Have you ever dealt with that?
I agree. I mean, it's, you know, it just comes down to people getting lost in thought, right? And overthinking, just like you said. And,
right.
you know, back to what I was saying earlier, just like taking a couple of breaths, you know, after you finish, before you finish a song, in the middle, will really get you back and grounded and present, and give you a clearer picture for if your song is good or not.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that, man. That's great. Treat.
Surely was.
That was something else, man.
I might wake up with that voice in my head.
You literally go to sleep with that voice in my head. It's gonna be a while until Kolaveri D gets out of my head.
I agree. I might just have to change my phone to that ringtone. It's so catchy. It's so catchy.
Was it the caller back tone or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah, that's amazing. Leave us a comment. What do you think? We want to know your opinion. That's the fun of YouTube. Everybody gets to share their opinion. If you want to follow my man Vish, his links will be down in the YouTube description. Make sure to subscribe to his channel as well. And we will see you in the next video. Much love.
Peace.
Peace.
But for your eyes, scare the stars above. I'll spend all that I have to keep you up. Yes, I'll be there for you.
I'll be there. I won't let down. No, you can count